Today, on this episode of the Coaching Hive podcast, I want to share a journey with you. This episode's a little bit different than normal. Parts of the journey that you'll hear, you might be screaming, "This is me." And other parts, you might shake your head saying, "Nah." I encourage you to listen, see what resonates with you. The more reflection you do, the easier it is to see a way forward. What you will hear are bits and pieces of the experiences that I have heard over the years from health coaches, both new and experienced, successful coaches, and those who are struggling to find their way forward. I want to welcome you into this dialogue today as a way to begin the conversation on how you can take your passion and make a difference in the way that you crave, in a way that's right for you. No two coaching journeys are the same. And this means that no two paths are the same either. You can walk a very different path from the coach to your right and to your left, and yet still make a difference and become the coach you dream of becoming. That is one of the things that makes health coaching so incredibly amazing and rewarding. Are you ready? Let's dive in. You are a certified health coach and feel hopeful about helping the world. You are a mission and passion-driven active health coach who wants to help transform the world into a healthier, happier, and more fulfilled place. Because you are passion-driven, you are dreaming big. You can see yourself become incredible, experienced, and even renowned. You envision success that helps you to conserve your financial resources so that you not only can support your family, but also give back. You're able to conserve time because you have clearly identified your peer community and you're working with coaches who are committed and ready to make a change in the world, just like you. You are accumulating your resources every day. You are becoming more confident. You are productive. Your client base is your dream client base. And you are really transforming into the coach you have envisioned, into the coach who is changing the world. You are at the forefront of the health coaching movement. There are a few stumbling stones in the way, though. You need to fill your calendar with clients, and the seemingly simple processes that maybe you bought on social media, they just don't work the way that you hope. You're feeling frustrated, confused, and worried. You might even be waffling about your mission as a health coach. That self-doubt is creeping in, even as you think to yourself that everyone ought to have access to a trained, passionate health coach. You shouldn't have to throw away your dream of coaching, but you know that something has to change. I understand exactly how it feels to know what you are meant to do, know it is right, but still have that voice inside that questions your decision to pursue health coaching. But nobody should have to experience that self-doubt, frustration, or concern over following their purpose. Your dream and purpose are important, and a mentor can hold that space for you while you explore how to move forward. What you really find yourself needing as a mentor holds the space is that you need some stepping stones to help you move forward. You need a blueprint, but perhaps even more importantly, you need unwavering support for your vision, a community space to express your thoughts, feelings, worries, and yes, wins. You need a ready-made learning plan that helps you make progress while conserving time. You might know this to be true, but you're asking yourself, what happens if I don't find this? Well, you could lose your time freedom as you go back to or stay stuck in a 9-to-5 job that is no longer fulfilling. You may lose the financial freedom that comes from owning your own business. You might even lose the investment you made into your health coaching certification when you step away from your dream. In reality, none of these descriptions I've shared with you are unusual. The worry, self-doubt, wavering. How many times have you seen coaches post on social media that they are struggling to find clients or don't know what training to complete to help propel them forward toward their dream? Nobody wants to be without clients and feel confused about the next steps. This is why inside the Coaching Hive, coaches are actively working toward creating the calendar that they desire. They often feel relieved, more confident, free, and even jazzed about coaching. Coaches are managing their day-to-day tasks while remembering to take time for self-care, peer connections, outreach, and even an occasional family night on the couch without feeling guilty. As the Coaching Hive coaches grow, they are becoming well-respected and sought out in their community. They are admired and seen as a change maker, a guide. In other words, they are, and you can be, a mission and passion-driven coach who feels thoughtful, appreciated, strong, confident, insightful, a role model of good health, and yes, even renowned. Are you ready to transform from a hopeful but hidden health coach to a valued and fulfilled health coach? Only you can answer that question. Every journey and timing is different. The next steps might be clear to you, but you know the timing is off. That's okay. If this is your time to act, explore the next step and see what your coaching future holds for you because you want to be that valued and fulfilled health coach, I'd like to invite you to sit down with me on a 15-minute clarity call to explore what next steps you might take to advance your coaching career. If you're thinking, that sounds interesting. I want to know more, but I'm also wondering what's the catch here? Because nothing's free. Well, in this case, it is. Just DM me with the words clarity call on Instagram at Coaching Hive, and I will send you a calendar invitation to schedule a time to sit down with me. I will be hosting that call. No, I am not going to sell you anything. I promise. As the mentor inside the Coaching Hive, I have seen how important it is to have a safe space to talk through your thoughts and dreams. I have seen how a simple conversation can ignite change and create momentum. I happen to believe that mentor conversations are critical to success, and I think every coach should have the chance to sit down regularly with a mentor. That is one of the driving forces behind the Coaching Hive. And so this week, I want to offer you the opportunity, the chance to sit down with me, spend 15 minutes talking about where you are in your career and where you want to be, thinking about next steps, what's right for you, knowing that every single coach journey is different. Every single coach journey is unique. So what do you have to lose? Just 15 minutes. So will you take a chance and sit down with me to discuss your coaching journey? I hope so. I look forward to connecting with you via direct messenger, and I'll see you back here next week for another episode of the Coaching Hive podcast. Until then, have a happy, safe, and productive week. Okay, I know that I already finished the podcast, but I just wanted to pop back in here and see how it felt to hear those words about being a mission and passion-driven active health coach who wants to help transform the world into a healthier, happier, and more fulfilled place. Did that get your blood pumping? Did you think, yes, that's what I want? I want you to remember those moments. Somewhere that you can see every day, Write down what it is you want from your coaching career. Post it. I'm a fan of sticky notes. Put it on a sticky note on your bathroom mirror. Put it somewhere that you will see every single day. Because building a business, building your coaching career, it's not easy. Even with all of the right resources in place, it's not easy, but it is worth it. It is worth it to be able to offer your services to the families in your community and worldwide. It's difficult. So every time you can remind yourself of why you are pursuing health coaching, the stronger you will be in the face of challenges, in the face of setbacks. And when you have those wins, small, medium, and big, you will feel even more empowered to continue your journey when you review why it is you are pursuing coaching. I hope that when you think about coaching, you get that little butterfly in your belly that says, oh, this is something good. This is something exciting. And I just want to make it work. If that's you, just a quick reminder, DM me on Instagram at Coaching Hive. DM me with the words Clarity Call, and you and I will sit down together for a 15-minute free, no sales, clarity call to talk about what your next steps might be. A lot of times I have found that when coaches have an opportunity to sit down with a mentor and just share what they've been going through, a lot of times that clarity comes with so much more ease than when you try and noodle through it on your own and think through all of the options without that sounding board. So please take me up on my offer. I cannot wait to sit down with you, to encourage you, and to help you see the next steps for your coaching career, whatever that looks like for you. So once more, until next week, I hope you have a happy, safe, and productive week, and I'll see you back here for another episode of the Coaching Hive podcast very soon.